Welcome back to Mass Effect, where I somehow survived one mission and they're already talking about giving me more responsibility. I don't think that's such a good idea, but a bold move on their side. If you missed last episode, Jenkins died tragically, and when I mean tragically, I mean didn't even have a gun and completely missed everybody and died within about 2 seconds. So, take that as you will. I mean, anyway, we're going to the Citadel now. It's basically space court, space drama, space bureaucracy. Buckle up, because you know how councils are and the governments work. They don't really care for the little people. They just tell you where to go, who to shoot at.
Hey, Commander.
Hope and pray that you don't get killed along the way. Actually, she seems judgmental, but she also gave us some side eye in the last episode.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Whoa, that's loud.
We could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I don't know if he would be missed. He seemed too gun happy.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
I have no idea who you people are.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, this to turn down is so loud. Personal question, Captain Anderson. Oh, I don't really care.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Pretending I know what I'm doing, just blending in.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
And you're just vibing in the corner, barely hanging on. Right. What's in these? Why not? Could never hurt to. Don't think we're meant to be here. Alright, best we go talk to Joker then, eh? Is it this way? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, somehow we've just managed to go back to where we started. This doesn't say I shouldn't have more responsibility. I don't know what to tell you. Can we use this? Yeah, we don't need no more responsibility. I tell you, we just need to be behind everyone else. Okay, I think in the Normandy vehicle bay, use a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. Okay. Who's this dude?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Nice.
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, it's not necessarily a good thing, though.
As long as you don't mind paying for it.
I don't think so.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Show me.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Medium armor. Wow, these cost a lot. We have 14, 30, mate. I don't think we got enough to even pay for your jock strap, to be honest. Guess I could have sold all my stuff. Now I know you can sell it. Might pay to. Yo, Joker, where you at, bud? I don't think we're in the right place somehow. It's an X. Give him that one, and we'll bin off that one. Shotgun, a bit better on the damage. You know what? Go on in, it's better on the damage. Should have sold those instead of deleting them, but it is what it is. At least he's ready. Right. I think we'll go back on the elevator, because somehow I don't think we were meant to go down the elevator, but I love taking the wrong way. But then again, you might miss some secrets if you don't go the wrong way at least once. Why are you facing? Okay, you're facing that way because it's supposed to be facing that way. That's Normandy. That's the lady that we spoke to. That's where we were a second ago. So where is... Is there a way through here? Nope. I am officially lost. What's in here? That's the captain. Let's not bug him. Let's not bug him. Let's go upstairs. Aha. Just talk to everybody now. Examine the manuals. This guy talked to the dude. Took us long enough to get here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I'm about to get absolutely slung while standing up. Oh no. Landing on a planet. The Citadel. This is about to be loud again, isn't it?
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Well, they turned the
Normandy,
music off.
This is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saran? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saran. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saran's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous. It's the truth. They're blind.
Saran's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saran's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Don't we all? Okay, so this place, what is this place? Follow the pulse. Let's have a little look around first, because you could never. Yo, this place is looking huge. Pause. Mad sentence. Oh my god, I already feel lost in this place. Like you could get lost for hours.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds
Give me the
interesting.
tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
CSEC Academy. Citadel Towers, where we need to go. That's the transport. You can use that to get between major locations as you explore. Mate, this place is massive. Look. Yo, there's some weird looking aliens. Yo, what are those things over there? And they're just happy with some bugs creeping around. Then again, they're not going to be happy that we got guns out either. I don't know how you holster it. Don't feel like they'd be happy we have our guns out. Ah, okay. It's a quick way to get the guns in now. Okay. Citadel Towers. Well, we should be talking to people, but financial district. Oh my God, there's the bugs again. The keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
They're keepers. I somehow wouldn't like the keepers, to be fair.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Okay, so they have more rights than most of the people here. Right, why is there an X here? I don't understand.
Welcome to
Yeah, we've already had this.
For
Run
your
it here again.
convenience, this terminal
Relay.
is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Damn.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Still an X there, I don't
Have a
understand.
pleasant day.
Oh, we gotta go up here because this is where the mission is, so. Whatever happens, happens.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
I don't know if I trust this council. Bunch of aliens judging and just sitting in their ivory towers. Oh, we're out here getting our hands dirty. Get blamed for everything. Garius.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saran.
You don't like Saran? What did you find? You blew it.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I like him. I want him on our team.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I like him already. Seems fed up, and that's always a good thing. Professionalism is alive and well. We have at least someone on our team that doesn't trust Saran. Sounds like the council like him. I have no idea where I'm going. It would help if there was like a...
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
Is it in here? Is he the guy that... Nope. It's going to be all about the top of stairs. Come on, let's be honest. The council, every council wants to be the highest of them all.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, we're a little bit late. That's not good. Not going to like us
The
for
Geth
that.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saran was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures, just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insult. Typical. See, he hates us. You'll pay.
Saran despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
Protecting him. I'll find proof. You arrogant. Okay.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth, no. What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saran and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
You and your cheekbones.
This meeting is adjourned.
Get off my screen. Just like that. Told you. Not here for the small person. The villain always wins. Regardless.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saran have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saran. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saran ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saran.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saran as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saran.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saran, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saran have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saran to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saran eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saran doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Well, the dude's drinking on the job. I guess his professionalism is right up there with the rest. He has to be drunk to do his job because he can't stand the council. I can understand where he's coming from, to be honest. In real life and in this.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Wait, are you talking about me? I'm by the Keeper, you little so-and-so.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I love how he just quickly changed his tune. Like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. Oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just running away. But then we opened up to him as well.
Maybe.
That was a bad idea, I think. Let's see how many we can scan, shall we? That's another one. That's 2. I don't even know how many of these bug things there are here, to be honest. We gotta go to the finance district because that's where Harkin is. Harkin? Yeah, Harkin. So we all go to the finance district. The elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the Comfort. Behind you is the Citadel Tower, the council convenes at the far end. Well, that would have been good to know as soon as we got in there, innit? I didn't know where the council was. Yeah, apparently there's a whole screen telling you where they are.
All the evidence against Saran.
Saran's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Everybody hates politics. Trust me. They all care for themselves, not the little people. Take that into consideration. Let's get yours. There's no one over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing them. I'm just scanning them.
You're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Wards access. The elevator at the end of this hallway leads to the wards. There you'll find Choa's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. Yeah. So you're gonna get absolutely lost in this place, is what I'm hearing. And I'm gonna guess you're gonna get loads and loads of side quests that you're gonna forget to do.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Being more open-minded, what's the problem? It's not smart enough.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Let me talk to it. I'll help investigate. You're pathetic. That's a bit out of order.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. You're breaking the law. What are you doing? What's the problem? Having trouble?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
This isn't the way. Investigate. You're breaking the law. Get out of here. Let me see what I can do.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful
Now we
for
got
the
to
assistance.
To him.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the Hannah talk. Leave the Hannah alone.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
What if I brought a permit?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Not yet.
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry. I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
Unfortunately, no one believes
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
I just went round and round in circles for no apparent reason.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Nice. We just spent loads of money just to get nothing back. Okay, the finance district. Oh, I did it again. I didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking shift is to sprint, but it's not. And I got my gun out. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. What is this? Please choose the rapid destination. Okay. Can't talk to them. You look a bit sus. Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Have we met? Who are you? Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need your help. I was told to talk to you.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saran?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saran.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Bit sus.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saran right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saran turned on him.
Saran betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saran, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My
Now
pleasure,
we've got to do
Commander.
that and find the financial district. Is this the financial district? That's the Emporium shopkeeper. It'd be helpful if they actually put signposts up so I know exactly where I'm going. I'm just getting lost more and more by the second. We still headed in the right direction? No one knows. What? Have I gone out of the financial
I've had
place?
my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Where are we?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
What? Oh no, please don't. What is this place? She said mistress.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
God. Okay, this is not looking like a place I kind of want to be.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to
Is our teammate coming? No, it's just us.
Don't get me wrong. I've only
how does she know who we are?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Do you want? Who are you? Checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop
What is
spreading
going
lies
on
about
here?
me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
That was a bit mad. Like, what was going on there? We just met you, love. Like, I'm not sure I'd want to.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Oh my god, that was a weird. That was a weird encounter. I can't lie. Have we just gone the wrong way? Is that what's happened here? I'm looking for the finance district. I feel like we're just not getting anywhere. I do find it weird that sprinting and... No, we need to go either right or left. Oh no, that's the ward. That's the Citadel Tower. What? Where are we going? I don't fully understand. Mate, can you get out of the way? That's to the finance district. So we were in the finance district. So did we just talk to who we know? We need to find that den. The drinking one, because that's where Harkin is as well. So we need to find that. That's a no. That's there. That's that way. So we're going to go this way. Oh, there's an X over here. Down there, I'm going to guess. Already got that one. There's an X down here.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Investigate.
That's all for now.
I need to find where
Thank you
this
for using
drinking
Avina.
place is.
Have a pleasant day.
Is that over here? No, that's that guy's office. Might have to, like... Is there anything down here? If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be here somewhere, right? Or am I wrong? Stairs up. Yeah, no, we came from there. Is there like a map? Ah, there is. Avina. I don't know why I got to keep talking to her. Another Avina. Point of interest. I don't understand why they're point of interest. Destination. Where am I? He's in the CSEC agent who might know where Garrett's can be found. in the lower wards. So now we're going to the lower wards. How do we get there? Where's the lower wards? There's a jump thing here. Let's see if we can travel to the wards. Wards. That one. Right, let's go there. Okay. Let's go and talk and see what they got to say. You arrived. Lower market. Show us den.
That's him.
Good shot.
Those were Saran's men.
All targets down.
Okay. Let's not go that way.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saran down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saran. Says the Turians set him up.
What went wrong? How do you know this? You're lying. That's not why I'm here.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
No, I'd rather get out of here. Keep your eyes down, keep your eyes down, keep your eyes down. No, we didn't see that. Get that. Just let us out of here. That's it.
Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass.
Oh, I don't want to go back in here, but apparently we're missing someone.
Still, I'd like to hear what
And there's a point of interest in here.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2.
I think you're gonna need
Say,
them.
you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I don't know if I'll be in this club day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
Just get away from my teammates. Okay. Well, I think that's a great place to leave it for today, guys. So far, I've insulted the council, followed a nail and cop into a bar, and gotten 15 new side quests that I'm probably not going to remember where they all are, and they're all over this massive place as well. We got blamed for something, not believed, absolutely excruciated in the council's court, just to be told that the guy that shot our friend is free to go and nothing happened to him. So like, subscribe, let me know in the comments if I should trust Garrus or if he's going to betray me and step out on us and make me look like a fool. Catch you next one, guys. Later.